We saved the best for last. That's Jimmy Butler. He is coming off NBA Player of the Week last week for good reason. He dropped a 40 spot last week, and it's kind of a symbol of what has been an increasing usage for Jimmy Butler. That's the subject of my fourth trend. He started the year off kind of in a logjam that we discussed early on with Rajon Rondo and Dwayne Wade all being there new with the team. He started the year off with a 25.9% usage rate from the opening of the season through November 6th. Over the past 2 weeks, though, things have been changing pretty drastically. From November 7th on, Butler's usage rate is 31.3%, up from 25.9 again. He's had at least 20 points in every game since then, and he has topped 30 points in 3 of 8 games. So he's, putting up some pretty big point totals. Also, he's averaging 5.3 assists per game compared to 2.3 before that. Part of this is because Rajon Rondo has been hurt. He was off the court for a bit. But even when Rondo has been on the court in this span, Butler's usage rate is 28.3%, again, deviating from 25.9 overall before that. So we're looking at a guy who we were concerned about before the season, Brandon, and Jimmy Butler, but who has been outstanding the past 2 weeks. Are you buying into Jimmy Butler right now, or is that backcourt still a bit too crowded?
It's too crowded for my liking, but... Mm-hmm. One thing I looked at when I saw that you wanted to discuss Jimmy Butler is for guards, especially ball-dominant guards, I kind of like to see if they're getting to the free throw line. It sort of is a easy measure for me for like ability and willingness to attack the basket. There are other specific drive stats on NBA.com /stats, but his free throw rate, which is his free throw attempts per field goal attempt, is a career high 58.8%. It's up from 47.9% in his 4 years prior. It was actually higher when he was a rookie in 42 games, but I think we can overlook that. Simply put, he's getting to the line on top of everything else, and I think that's just he's being aggressive. And that was really my worry. With this team, would Butler and Dwayne Wade relinquish to Rajon Rondo? And it's not happening, especially if you look at Dwayne Wade. His three-point attempt rate is up to nearly 23%, and it was 9 in his career before this season. So that answers that. I mean, Wade's shooting a 3. Jimmy Butler is dominating. He's getting to the line. So, yeah, I think we can definitely buy into this version of Jimmy Butler.